Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Tower of Guns. So, it's been quite a while, and that's honestly going to be a little bit of a recurring thing, just because, I don't know, I guess I've moved away from this game a little bit, even though I really don't want to. I love this game. Although, I have identified one of the reasons why I don't play this game a whole lot anymore. The weirdo bug that makes it so, I can't start recording for like 30 seconds into the game kind of annoys me, where it's got that big like bright spot on the left side of the screen, so I have to wait there every single time I start a new round. Otherwise otherwise everything just looks stupid for the entire run and it never goes away. Really, that's kind of a petty reason to not play probably one of my favorite games of this year, but it really does actually have a substantial effect on, I don't know, the way I think about this game, which is kind of depressing when you come to think of it. Anyway, so we got cake down, we've got the portable pizza thrower, or portable pizza oven, I think, and a health pickup. Pretty good for cake down. So, hopefully, that's going to give us some nice boosts the entire way through. And I think this one might be a little bit longer. I'm going to try and do secret looking, considering we've got 3 jumps and a jump height right off the bat, which I was actually hoping we could get another jump as part of all of this, but it's not that big of a deal. We probably don't even need that. 3 jumps is usually good enough. Unless we're trying to get to the top of the tower, and then we're going to need substantially more than that. Anyway. So, I have noticed on my channel, I've recently stopped playing so many roguelikes. I think part of my problem is a lot of the roguelikes I've been playing have been early access, which is not actually that big of a deal, but it does end up presenting a bit of a problem when it comes to playing it. Hand of Fate, for example, it's very unbalanced. Like Tower of Guns, when you die, it's almost automatically your fault. Hand of Fate, on the other hand, when you die, it's largely because, you know, something as part of the game is just unfair. And to me, that makes me sad, because it's got quite possibly the coolest randomization system in any game I have seen yet. That being, you know, the whole, you get cards that actually have an active effect on, you know, how the game turns out. I think that's awesome. And it makes me sad when a game, you know, with a system that cool, you can't progress past this 3rd boss. I mean, sure, I had the hardest difficulty with the gumball machine, but that's quite simply because I didn't understand the singular mechanic that, you know, made it possible for me to win, aka shoot the glowing ball above the gumball machine's head. Super easy, right? Took me forever to figure that one out. Pretty much the entire beta, come to think of it. Or alpha, too. Oh, sweet. Might pick up right off the bat. So, I'm not sure what our luck is. I haven't really looked at it. But I'm going to operate under the assumption that our luck is... It's not bad. But, wait. What am I even talking about? We don't have, like, any luck boost. But, I'm kind of hoping we can get some extra loot here. Like, some damage dealy nonsense. Oh, sweet. Money. Now, I always thought there were some secrets around here, too, but for the life of me, I can only remember, like, certain ones here and there, and this is kind of my fault for not playing the game very often, but, well, we'll just deal with it and take out the lasers. Well, take out the cannons first. Makes my job a little bit easier. Let's just hope there are no, spin bots to come up and ruin my day. The answer looks to be not yet. Looks to be a couple of spiky ball launchers. Well, I can deal with those. It's just a matter of everything else that is scary. So, looks like we've got a couple of the dweebs. What is that? Crit? Oh, sweet. I like crit bonus. And do I have enough cash? No, but I'm actually hoping that we're going to have enough income, or enough of, like, cash infusion. Things are exploding up here. And that is inherently concerning to me. So we've got spin bots, and obviously, a couple of super cannons. And we're going to want to go down. Here's where the money is. And boy, did we need this cash. We also need the health to a smaller degree. Okay. And we get a jump height for our troubles. So, yeah, we got enough cash for the weapon mod. That's really good. That's going to really boost this run. Now, I swear there are secrets in this specific room, but for the life of me, I can never remember where they are. We'll be fine. We're already flying. That's usually the pretty much automatic, you're going to do well in this run because nothing can hit you. At least, less things can hit you with, you know, I don't know, accuracy? I guess really just, oh, sweet. We're up to 4 jumps. 4 jumps and 2 jump height. So at this point, traversing the levels is trivialized. I like how that's said. Traversing the levels is trivialized. For some reason, like alliteration and, you know, the sort of poetry-y, I'm not going to say tactics, but like the things you can... Huh. That's interesting. Apparently, saw blades that you shoot into things now actually have a physical presence, so you can get stuck on them. Or, more so, you could use them as some kind of, like, platform in the wall type deal. I'm gonna try that. Nope, never mind. It bounces. That actually makes it kind of unsustainably difficult to get through. Now, I'm trying to use the clipping of the camera to spot a secret room around here. Doesn't look like it's there. I know there is one. I do not remember where it is. Well, let's buy the weapon mod first. And then we'll go back to looking. Maybe it's around that corner. Because that's crit, right? I would be very depressed if I happened to just spend most of my money buying Fire Mine like a dumbass. Doesn't look like it's here. I know there's secrets in this room. I've forgotten. I mean, I know I've been to at least one here, but it's one of those where it's been so long since I did it, and it was only once, so, makes me sad. 'Cause not here. Not over here either. Not behind this platform. Oh, this makes me sad. I could whip out the guide and look. Actually, that's kind of tempting. Okay, I got it. I know where it is. I was confusing this one with a different one. You're kidding me. Welp, that's the secret. Nothing else. That's disappointing. Yeah, I know there's another room with a configuration slightly like this, with like a hole in the wall that you can go through and get stuff on. Wow, we're already almost up to weapon level 6. We've got crit. We've got so many jumps, it's stupid. Let's go through Mama Spinbot, easy peasy, chicken breezy. Just gotta, you know, not take any damage. Like, that's particularly hard. I mean, realistically, I'm actually fairly likely to take damage just because I am highly accident prone. There we go. Or not even accident prone, really just there's a huge quantity of things coming down at me. And chances of getting hit, pretty high. Now, drop some level of a weapon mod. I'd like to reach the ground at some point. Seeker. I really, unless they've improved Seeker, or Joe's improved Seeker lately, I really don't have much interest in it as far as weapon mods go. It is kind of useful, but honestly, it's better on the slower things, so like the 609mm hand cannon. And honestly, I would be remiss to switch the crit mod for a Seeker mod. That would just be dumb. So, we get our extra max health. Did I get all the secrets? Beautiful. Let's keep going. So, to the Foundry. That's good. I really didn't want to go to Gearworks, even though Gearworks is easier than Foundry sometimes, especially when it comes to the sheer number of jumps I'm running around with. But, as it stands, this is good enough. So, we've got a couple of 8-bit launchers, and we know of 2 secrets in this room. Unfortunately, I'm not keen on getting to either of them. Both kind of suck. We also have a bunch of the little twerpy things, which is kind of annoying. I guess they're not twerps, because twerps are the floating ones. I don't actually know what the name is for these guys. I'll have to pay attention. Also, apparently you can jump straight through this pipe, which is kind of funny. Anyway, if it's not immediately obvious, there's a health pickup. That's pretty good. That was definitely worth floating through the lava for. Next up, I know there's one in the lava right here, and it looks like coins or something. So, obviously, not worth it in the slightest, and that's the only secret in that room that I know about. Oh, yeah. What kind of awful room is this? Well, nothing but lasers, bomb bots, and... Actually, this is pretty non-threatening. Just gotta make sure I don't get hit by the lasers while I'm dodging tank shots. Or bomb bots. We're fine. We're fine, right? Yeah, we're fine. Just gotta blow up the guys in the center, at which point we pretty much have the entire thing in the bag. We can just blow everything up and sit here, because the other set of lasers is nowhere close to hitting us. I'm just gonna... You know, I could probably just ignore them. But I do want to see... Oh, money before it disappears. I don't even know if it's going to disappear, but might as well anyway. I want to see if there's a secret area in this room. There are no secrets as far as I can tell or the other person can tell, so that probably means there are none. Now, I will admit, I'm referring to a guide for this one. I'm not checking it out. At this point, I'm lazy. The whole secret finding thing is over because somebody else found them already, and my time is at least semi-valuable. Okay, so we get another jump for our troubles. Beautiful. We're going to be flying through the air like some kind of demented, I was going to say cartwheeling jester. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Note to self, stop standing next to it. Does look like he dropped blue EXP++ for us. Feels like my luck is really improved this round for some mysterious reason. Oh well. Let's go through here, grab all these things, and continue up. Trying to see if there are any other secrets as we go along, but I think this one is devoid. At least, according to my memory, and my memory is usually not terribly faulty. Ah, this one does, though. So we got an 8-bit launcher. Isn't there usually a platform over there? Well, whatever, we can get to the top of it regardless of whether or not. Because, I mean, look at how many jumps we got. We can fly. So, that's really good. Blue XP rate ++, and we can get over here, get up through that hole, and see what's on the other side. Because I think this is actually one of the few times I've had this room configuration. Nuts, 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 nuts. Okay, made it. You know, probably should have just done that from the start. You know, this is also a pretty mediocre reward for getting up here, but we made it anyway. So, bunch of coins, bunch of coins, bunch of coins, bunch of coins. Beautiful. I really wish there was a sprint button in this game. Like, you move pretty fast already, but it would be cool if you had, like, a very temporary speed boost you could conjure up. That's not exactly the right word I want to use here, but whatever. So we get a lot of blue XP, not that we really need it, and we get some more coinage, which potentially is needed. We seem to be having really good luck in terms of secrets and whatnot today. So we already got that. That's blue XP in the corner, which we don't need. Okay, onwards to Backwardia. Wow, that was a reference nobody's gonna get. And if you did get it, shout out in the comics, because I would love to hear who else played stupid Captain Crunch video games that came from cereal boxes. That shit was like my life when I was a kid, because my parents wouldn't really let me play, not play, they wouldn't let me buy a whole lot of computer games. It was, you know, it was one of those things. Oh, hey, that's a secret that I've never bothered to find before. Man, I'm glad I have so many jumps. That's just making this easy. Oh boy. Okay, so, this is obviously inherently concerning. For obvious reasons. Oh boy, that purple stuff is just cruelty defined. Luckily, we're doing great as far as everything goes. Like, this is probably one of our luckiest runs I've ever had going on for me. Now, let's peek around, make sure there isn't anything. So, I know of 2 secrets in this level. There might be more. And after a certain point, I'm probably just going to have to stop being, you know, paranoid and desirous. So, we've got... Is that the last... That seems like the last of them. Okay, so... Number 1 secret, down there in the lava. Not sure what it is, but even with Fire Force, you actually do take a fair amount of damage getting to it, which kind of sucks. Next secret, over here, and I can't believe I have never found this before. It's freaking obvious, but I don't know. Anyway, so we get another might upgrade that's going to be really good, because now we've got near constant crits, 2 might pickups, bunch of jumps. The only thing we're really missing is armor and speed, and apart from that, we are actually, this is probably one of my most OP runs that I've ever gone on. Is there anything up above here, too? Like, seeing as this is a secret finding run, I don't want to just, like, pass up on anything, but at the same time, I do want to finish this run with a fair degree of speed. Oh, yep, there's another secret. Really? Wow. 3 secrets in one room. Because there's this one, the one directly below, and the one in the lava, which I don't feel like going for. Even though I probably have enough cash for it, it would still hurt more than I'd want to, you know, lose in terms of health. Plus, I can just rest assured that I know where it is. Okay. Oh, boss room. I was not paying attention. I was just like, shoot the door, keep going, hopefully find secrets. What the fuck? Oh, that was a banner. Okay. Man, I'm glad I didn't get hit by that. And we managed to kill Grandpa Napoleon without any of his little helper guys showing up. I thought the lava would go away. Oh well. I think I've gotten all the coinage at this point, which is the only thing that we need. We don't need... Wait. We don't have an activated item. We might as well pick this one up. Death 2-2 is okay because it does block bullets, which I'm very happy about. And I believe we only missed 1 secret. Honestly, I kind of wish it would tell you, instead of a percentage, it would tell you, you missed 3 out of 6 secrets. And, you know, be courteous about it. But, as it stands, not a big deal. Let's see where we're going. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping it's the Battlements, but if it's not the Battlements, it's not the end of the world. Huh. I thought there'd be more secrets than that. So, apparently I missed actually a couple of secrets, because I found 1, 2, 3... I found 3-ish? And maybe 4-ish. I probably found 4, so I was missing 2. Well, there's one down in the lava, and there must have been another one. And we got to the Battlements. Sweet, this run is turning out perfectly. So we've got a lot of bombs, obviously. Not that big of a deal. And realistically, I don't think we have enough jumps to make it to the top of the tower. But when it comes down to it, that's not the end of the world. Honestly, even making it to the top would be largely unnecessary at this point. Because, yeah, I don't think we'd be able to make it with 4 jumps. I'd love to, but doubt it. I should do an endless mode run at some point soon. I should go back into doing more roguelikes, just in general. Anyway, I guess I've gotten sucked into strategy games as of late, like turn-based strategy games, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just figured, hey, you know what? People like Dark Souls. I wanna do Dark Souls, and I've been really enjoying Dark Souls, and XCOM, and everything else. Now, let's see. I don't think there are secrets in this one, but I'm in the interest of learning, so I can, you know, actually make use of this in the future. Secret looking. So, let's get through. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how my channel warps and changes as we go along. So at first, you know, I was just playing story-based games, and then I picked up Tower of Guns and realized I freaking love roguelikes. Death 2-2. That was fun. Anyway, you know, starting with roguelikes, because roguelikes are fun, they're easy to do commentary over, and, like, if you're a Let's Player and you want to learn how to do solo commentary, roguelikes are probably the absolute best starter material you can go with. It's like, if you're doing it on your own, because it's repetitive, it's simple, you can get familiar with it very fast, and, you know, the content never runs out. It's just your enthusiasm for the game that can run out, which is totally fine, because, I mean, after a certain point, most roguelikes do lose their sheen. Not a big deal. Most games lose their sheen. Like, I have yet to play a game that I could probably keep coming back to for years and years and years. There are games that I love to play again, but I need a good space between, or I'm never going to... I'm just not going to be able to handle it. So, lots of secrets. Very happy about this. I'm hoping we can get a... if we can get a special weapon... Wow, I called it. What weapon do we have up here? Really? I thought you could only get this as part of Cake Town. Well, this game's over. We now have the GG9000. It's not upgraded, but this gun levels absurdly fast, if I remember right. Alright, don't stand next to the door. You will blow your face off. Anyway, so I guess that's pretty much it for this run. Let's just let the horrifying bombs of death and destruction do their dirty work for me. I'm just hoping that we can get some blue EXP very shortly. Ah, yes. There it is. There's all the blue EXP we could ever want. Let's just get this thing up and win forever. I love this gun. Honestly, I love the guns in this game. I wish that there was, like, I don't know, like Borderlands, for example. It's got some okay guns, but when it comes down to it, they all just obey the exact same style of, like, gunplay that most other traditional style guns would. So, you know, shotgun, assault rifle, sniper rifle, pistol, machine pistol / SMG. You know, that kind of generic setup that realistically anybody that's ever played a shooter is going to know how to use. This game, I mean, sure, it has a shotgun, but the shotgun behaves wildly differently, in my opinion, from most. And I guess part of it is, you know, no kickback does actually really help this game. If this game had kickback, I think I would like it less. We're already up to weapon level max on this thing. Nothing will survive, and there are no secrets in this room. And that's actually it for the battlements already. Wow. Well, this is just a bit of a shit show. Ow. Okay, so the mini Napoleons are actually a bit of a problem. Apart from that, we're going to be okay. Looks like the bombs are actually homing in on the boss more than they're homing in on... Ow. They're homing in on the guys. It's actually kind of a problem. Oh well, we win. Interesting problems that I didn't expect I would have. Let's get a Seeker mod on it. That's going to make any difference. Actually, would be cool if the Seeker mod increased its homing ability so it, like, homed in faster. That'd be really cool. Doubt that's how it works, though, but I'd be happy with it. Probably should have actually thrown on Death Tutu to give me a bit of an advantage. No more pickups hiding in here. Let's go through. No secrets there. I never actually had a chance to even try for the top of the tower. That's different. Well, either way, there goes the battlements. Where are we going next? And apparently I missed some secrets, unless... What? Oh, okay. We are going to logistics. It said battlements again, and it's like, am I stuck in Groundhog's Day? Or, you know, it just takes away all my things. It's like, no, that was too overpowered. You can't have these things. It's like, no. Okay, so we've got a bunch of these guys. And what we need, obviously, is some blue EXP as we go along. And there is all that we want. Actually, there's a lot of stuff that we kind of want along here. Yay! Going back up to full because Chomp's lot hurts. Okay. So, as part of, you know, my Tower of Guns videos, I tend to rant about various things. Maybe not in life, but in gaming, just because I'm so comfortable with commentating over this game. Unlike most other games, which do require me to be a little bit more cogent? I don't know. Yeah, certain types of words in life just stymie as far as, like, the pronunciation goes, which, I mean, not a big problem, but it is definitely one of those where it's like, I kind of wish I knew how you pronounced cogent. Anyway, I don't have to think as hard about how I played Tower of Guns. I can talk about strategy, I can talk about other stuff. Secrets. Okay, onwards and upwards. So, no secrets in that room. Now, as I was saying, you know, just, damn. Must have gotten hit by either a bomb or just a bunch of homing crap. Oh well, this is so much loot, it's not gonna matter. Either that or I actually could have shot myself as part of all of this. Well, either way, this is so much loot, it's not gonna matter. Who is shooting at me? Oh, that's what's shooting at me. From beyond the grave. So, I was going to say, if you guys wanted me to start playing other games, or playing games that I played before, or finishing series that I never finished, tell me, because, I don't know. I guess my world's your oyster. That's a weird phrase to work with. But essentially, I don't really mind taking requests for games to play. Or if you guys are just totally content with me playing kind of whatever the heck I want, that works too. Now, I don't think this room has any secrets in it. And I could be wrong by this, but I've never found one, and I looked pretty hard. I looked really hard the last time, if I remember it. I'm also just flipping up and down that guide and seeing if, you know, there's anything. Let's just stick our heads in here. Nope. It is interesting that I still have yet to find, go back to that one room with the, like, first set of secrets I ever found. Way back. Hello, this is quite the party. So we've got a couple of super cannons along the way, so a couple of 8-bit cannons, and, I mean, they're going to die almost instantaneously. like so. So, we are full up. We got a lot of stuff around. Honestly, most of it we don't need. I really wish we had a speed upgrade. And there's a mystery box down there, but in this case, I think it's a bad idea for me to pick one up. So let's just keep going. Really hope that we get one speed upgrade before we're done. It's not going to matter at all, honestly. Like, all the jumps kind of make it a little bit less necessary. Hello. But I'm hoping with the whole GG 9000 we can just wreck our way through everything. The shot speed does actually concern me a little bit, because I'm not sure how easy it's... Oh, interesting. I don't know how easy it's going to be for me to... There's a secret up there, sorta. I don't know what kind of secret, if it's really much of anything. Oh, it's not a secret, it's just a little bit of loot. Well, that's disappointing. But anyway, oh. There's the secret. I was wondering where it would be. It's like there's a platform. Does it go any higher? Nope. Well, we found it. And I'm gonna say I didn't even have to look that one up. I'm just gonna pop along the top here because it gives me a heck of a lot more control. And it looks like we got another shop around the corner too, which has another freaking might pickup. What does this game want me to do? Just murder the world instantaneously? Boy, is it in an awkward position, but we got enough cash for it. And we have the need. So, anything in here? Right. Whoa! This is quite the room that I don't want to be in that much. Oh well, let's just fire off our instant homing death shots of doom, destruction, gloom, and winning, essentially. Wow. I think it only takes a hit from one of them, not even like an explosion to take one out. That's really convenient. This gun is a wee bit overpowered. Kinda wish I could switch out the crit mod. Hopefully we get another weapon mod as part of all of this, but no promises if that's even going to happen. That's okay. Now what do we need? We need speed, we need upgrades. Not much. You're kidding me. What is with this game? Okay, so normally whenever I play like a regular run of Tower of Guns, I get like one secret, maybe two, or not secret, not one secret gun. I get maybe one gun, maybe, and even then it's like a rare occurrence. This, either Joe has rebalanced things so this stuff is more common, or this is just one of the luckiest runs I've ever done. Anyway, hold on. Gotta check for some secrets. Apparently there's actually another secret that I didn't know about. This one, right here, it's got a coin in it. Well, that was not exactly the most useful secret, but we had it anyway, and we've got the fast track to get back, so I'm not exactly feeling like that was a huge waste of time, one way or another, and there's still another secret here. Sort of. So, we go up. And that boosts our luck even further. This run is officially stupid. And I am okay with that. Looks like we're not done with this room yet. So, is this one? Well, this is inherently concerning, but boy do we do enough damage that it doesn't matter. I'm just going to take that hit in the face, and realistically I should probably skip away from this gun, except for it's got really crazy splash damage. Nope. Good time for the GG 9000. And Death 2-2 to block some damage. It's going to block my sight as well, but you know what? Temporary invincibility and death to anything that decides to come even remotely close to me is vastly preferable to whatever. Okay, now back to the smoke launcher to get all this stuff. My frame rate is not happy with me. I'm glad I reduced my settings, though, otherwise we were going to have some serious issues. Mainly, game could crash. This room is pretty intense. I really would like to get a really powerful computer at some point soon. And are my shots still floating around? Damn. Apparently Seeker on the GG 9000 is actually pretty effective. Because I think it takes control of individual shots and makes them seek even harder than normal. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the stuff. Let's just smoke launcher him, nothing there. Poke our head in some stuff. And I'm probably going to have to do secret searching via guide, because this room is massive. I mean, oh, yeah. Apparently there are, in fact, still dudes up in here. Let's see what they do with a bunch of GG 9000 shots. Also, those are actually what kind of destroy my frame rate. Come to think of it. Well, we took one out. Look at those shots just home in. Oh wow, they even turn around. Yeah, so Seeker on the GG 9000 actually really does make quite the impact. And that's the end of him. Now we just have to get up, which might or might not be even remotely possible. Let's hope. Oh. Well. This is easier. Okay, looks like there are multiple secrets up here. First off, we get a jump. We get an extra jump. Now, for some reason, yep. Hello. Wow. That was awesome. So, even level 4 smoke launcher has enough kickback to rocket you up into the sky. I am so happy for this gun. I am so happy for this entire run. I'm so happy I decided to start playing Tower of Guns again. It's been a while. It's been a very long time, and I kind of missed it. Kind of missed shooting things without the fear of somebody else shooting back. If that even makes a remote amount of sense. I guess I've been playing too many competitive shooters, or really I've just been playing too much Payday, and that game is stressful to the extreme. Okay, nothing around, nothing around, nothing around, nothing around. I don't think there's a secret through any of these walls, but I have to check. You'd think it would give me a hint, though, so this is probably a fool's venture. That said, fool's venture's kind of my thing. So, speaking of Payday, if any of you guys actually wanted to play Payday, considering I don't know anybody that plays Payday, I am more than willing to do the occasional mission with people for Payday, just to do stuff. I'm like level 66, and I kind of know what I'm doing. Mostly I know how to shoot stuff, and I really don't know how to, you know, stealth, which is kind of a problem. But anyway, that's a wildly different game from this, and some of you, well, most of you probably don't even play it. Anyway, let's just murder the crap out of this guy, because he pretty much does not have a chance at this stage of the game. I am just too overpowered. Oh, I just put my face straight through a spin bot. Well, let's suck up the stuff. So, other roguelikes that I... Hello, yes. Other... Actually, yeah. Other roguelikes that I would like to get my hands on, or start doing again, Binding of Isaac, definitely. I would like to start building up some hype for Rebirth, even though we haven't heard a release date for it. It's definitely one of those where I would love to have, you know, the Binding of Isaac skill so I can get into Rebirth without a whole lot of issue. We'll see when we get there. I'm gonna miss the Death Tutu. Might actually regret that decision of leaving it behind, but oh well. But so Binding of Isaac's definitely one that I would like to get back into. And Wizard's Lizard, I'm probably going to get back into as well, even though it really does lack that variety in terms of, like, run stuff that Binding of Isaac does. But at the same time, it's a lot more forgiving in terms of its victory conditions, if that makes sense. Essentially, if you're good enough at Wizard's Lizard, you can beat it with crap items. But, Binding of Isaac, if you don't get certain items, dude, there's just no saving that run. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Huh. You know what really grinds my gears? Random calls from California. From an area code that I recognize. As in, that's an area code where I applied for jobs at, and it just happens to be a no call whatsoever. Much to my general sadness, because, you know, like a job, and just, oh shoot, that is a triple spin bot right on my face. Wow, we're really flying. I would like that money. Oh, that's a speed pickup, and looks like flamethrower. Oh, it's no big deal. Let's get over here, get the health, because we're gonna need it as we go along. I did get the blue XP, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to be a little bit anemic here as far as drops go, I think. It kind of depends, but I get the feeling we're not going to get a whole lot of great things. Oh, god damn it. So every once in a while I'll just accidentally, like, right or left click. Boy, does that hurt my weapon level when I hurt myself with Smoke Launcher. Luckily, we've got a whole another 2 maximum weapon level guns sitting in the wings for whenever I screw this one up. Oh, there goes some blue EXP I could have used. Oh well, let's continue. Worst comes to worst, smoke launcher is still pretty damn powerful. Even regardless of weapon level. Let's just not fall down into the awful spikes of death, destruction, and pain, and continually shoot ourselves in the face. I should probably just switch away from this gun. Switch back to this one, maybe? Kind of hard to tell which one I should be using here, but I think this one has the least of a penchant to hit myself, so probably the first and foremost one I should be using. And then I'm gonna switch back to the smoke launcher and grab my loot, grab my loot, grab my loot. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Ow. I don't know exactly what I was expecting there, considering, but I should probably just take that thing out. God damn it. I've grossly mishandled this entire room. Probably should have just killed that thing outright. Oh well. Bit too late for that kind of business. At least we get a bunch of health upgrades, which we can't actually use at this point. Our health is just too high. Get back to the smoke launcher just for a second. Know I'm going to be able to get those upgrades. Sadness. And we got a pair of mystery boxes. Like I want those. So, our smoke launcher is well, it broke. But we do have the GG9000 waiting in the wings for as soon as we get out of this room. I'm just trying to see if anybody else is going to spawn or if this is it. Because if this is it, I'm going to look up the secrets for this room, and then I'm going to move on. So I know there's one up above. I believe there's one up above. And I don't want to have any truck with those. Nope, there's nothing up here. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna jump cut until I find that secret. Okay, so my mystical guide that I was so excited to be using does not, in fact, cover this area. Weird. Guess that means there are no secrets here. Or I just don't know where they are. And neither does he. So, either way, our smoke launcher is pretty much lobotomized at this point. Luckily, our other 2 guns are still very much okay. So, stick our heads over here. But, oh, shoot. It's not a platform in the middle. Okay, so... Oh, there is. Hello. This is not really a secret. Ah, God damn it. All of my jumps are actually making this problematic. Anyway, let's get this leveled up. At least to the level 3. It'll be good for switching if I really need it. It probably wasn't worth the slight health detraction for doing so, but whatever. A little bit too late for regretting things. So let's switch to the... Switch... Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. I forgot that this is Tower of Guns. You shoot the door to go through, not press E. By pressing E, I used my crit serum, which we now cannot use against the gumball machine. Whoops. Unfortunately, this door is not targetable as far as the GG9000 goes, so it has a hard time getting through. Well, whatever. Let's just pummel him. Wow. That's a fair amount of damage to be doing to him. Well, let's just hope that the sheer amount of explosions can take it. Wow. That took almost no effort on my part. Too bad that there's like 0 loot for my trouble. God damn it. Come on. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want your Jehovah's Witness nonsense. Okay, we're good. What is this? Is this Uber? It's freaking Uber. Okay, so that begs the interesting question. What do we want to get Uber on? Does this actually even have an effect? Yeah, it does. Okay, so we could get Uber on that. It seems silly to get Uber on the smoke launcher. And crit's going to be just about as good on this one. Right? Yeah. So, we might as well just put Seek on this, even though that's nonsense. Get through here. And I think we're going to have to murder some Hugbots. Oh man, I was hoping that Hugbot would, you know, kill its compatriots. Okay. So, actually, I'm using the wrong gun. Ow! But it worked. Sorta. Feel bad for it, but it worked. And this gun is pretty much up to max. Good enough. let's get through. Let's go kill the, Maw and hope for the best. Now, I believe there is a secret in the Maw chamber, but I've never found it, much to my general sadness. And, at some point I'll figure that one out, but that'll be later. So, let's go through. This has been a weird run. Lots of jump cuts, lots of secret searching, soul searching, and, searching. I don't know. Now, I really wish I knew where the secret was in this level, but for the life of me, cannot find it. Anyway, let's grab this last extra jump that we probably don't need, and time to go fight the Maw with an Ubered GG9000. This is like Christmas. Also, our crit serum is fully charged. So, assuming that we actually hit with any of these, it's probably going to take off massive chunks of the Maw's health. So, let's just start off by pelting him. Come on, hit. Come on, hit. Come on, hit. Come in. Holy shit. Really? Oh man, that's amazing. He didn't even have the chance to shoot bullets at me, and I wasn't even using crit serum. I should have thought of that. That might have even one-hit shot him. Wow, that was amazing. I wonder if I could kill myself, but nope. Apparently I can't fire this gun in this mode. Who is surprised? I am not surprised. It'd be hilarious if you could kill yourself on the infinite pathway to the Tower Heart. But, well, either way, that was a great run. Really enjoyed this one. Kaboosh. Ah, that was good. I missed this game. So, that means I'll be playing some more of it soon enough. Problem is the runs are a wee bit on the long side of things. I might actually split them up or something like that. I don't know. I don't like doing that, but at the same time I do have limited recording time, so might be an option. Anyway, great run, great luck. We managed to get not one but 2 secret guns, and we managed to get the most powerful gun in the game. Sheerly by accident, somehow. And that makes me very happy, especially when I got Uber on it. Wish I had blown crit serum for the final strike against the Maw, but wasn't really necessary. So, either way, very happy with that run. Let's look at our loot. Oh, wait, no, it's the whole talking thing. Like, I like this, but I want to see the stat screens, especially because I've read these. I guess I could turn off the stories, but that'd just be disappointing. Anyway, so come on, let's go. And that was an Uber win, right? So that gets me an Uber win with Bluegrass and the portable pizza oven, even if I didn't really need it. But like 5+ might upgrades, bunch of health, so many jumps, makes your head spin. No armor. That disappoints me a little bit. But across the board, that was a fantastic run. And I'm very happy about it, obviously. So, I will see you guys on the next run of Tower of Guns. And as always, thanks for watching.